very good afternoon. Welcome to Sikh TV News. Hello, I am Akankshi Singh. So here are your daily afternoon dose of news from Punjab and across the world. Let's begin the bulletin starting with the news headlines. 25th anniversary of the demolition of the disputed structure in Ayodhya. A relook at the two major schemes that are draining the state's coffers. A total of 38,947 cases of rape were registered in the country, reported by National Crime Records Bureau. Punjab can dial a common emergency number 112. Punjab Education Department to impart martial arts training to the girls. India's struggle to find a foothold in the match was increased by Germany's tight defense. The minimum distance of marriage places from educational institutions and hospitals are essential. On the eve of 25th anniversary of the demolition of the disputed structure in Ayodhya, the Supreme Court will on Tuesday take up cross appeals challenging an Allahabad High Court order to divide the land between the three contesting parties. A three-judge bench headed by Justice Deepak Mishra, which had on August 11 said it wanted time-bound disposal of the Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid dispute, is likely to hear the matter in the post-lunch session to sort out all modalities of the hearing. All three chose to challenge the order before the top court. On the last day, the bench, also including Justice Ashok Bhushan and Justice S. Abdul Nazir, had made it clear it wanted the time-bound disposal of the case and no adjournment would be given under any circumstances. The state government is reviewing two major doles. It gives out the People Power Subsidy to the farming community and the Atta Dal scheme. With Captain Amrinder Singh government unable to cap the rising expenditure, it is now having a relook at the two major schemes that are draining the state's coffers. During the two meetings held over the past 1 month on how to bring the state's economy back on track, one of the issues being deliberated upon was that these two expenses needed to be curbed. This year, the government will be spending over Rs 10,255 crores on power subsidy and Rs 500 crores on the Atta Dal scheme. The government has already made an appeal to rich farmers to give up their power subsidy, although it has yielded no response. A survey of the beneficiaries in the Atta Dal scheme to weed out fake enrollments was done, but it has allegedly been scuttled by political powers at the local level as they do not want to annoy their votes. Girls and women are more vulnerable to their own relatives and acquaintances than unknown persons on the issue of sex-related crimes. Data from the National Crime Records Bureau Crime in India 2016 report has indicated. Highlighting rape figures, the report has stated that in 2016, the accused of rapes in 94.6 cases are none other than the victim's relatives, including brother, father, grandfather, sons, or acquaintances. The report showed that in 2016, a total of 38,947 cases of rape were registered in the country under Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act, as well as Section 376 and other related sections of the Indian Penal Code. In a new policy, the Punjab government has done away with the restrictions on the minimum distance of marriage places from educational institutions and hospitals. As a petition on the functioning of marriage places came up for resumed hearing, the Data Council told Justice Rajan Gupta's bench that a policy dated on 11th of August had been issued for fresh applications invited. The policy he submitted made it clear that there would be no condition of minimum distance from the site of a school, college, hospital, religious place, and red category industries in the cases of existing marriage palaces. Justice Gupta had also asked the authorities concerned to tell the court whether the policy framed for setting up for a marriage palaces was being followed in letter and spirit. Well, that was the brief on recent happenings, and let's have a look on the highlights again. 25th anniversary of the demolition of the disputed structure in Ayodhya. A relook at the two major schemes that are draining the state's coffers. A total of 38,947 cases of rape were registered in the country, reported by National Crime Records Bureau. Punjab can dial a common emergency number 112. Punjab Education Department to impart martial arts training to the girls. India's struggle to find a foothold in the match was increased by Germany's tight defense. The minimum distance of marriage places from educational institutions and hospitals are essential.